The reason that we learned minerals before we learned rocks is that rocks are made of minerals. Can't have a rock unless you have at least one mineral. If you look at the picture, we see a very beautiful mineral with big crystals. That's quartz. It's a silicate, right? Silicon and oxygen. Quartz. And it's one of the important minerals in a rock called granite. This is granite. Some of them have a lot of quartz, and some have a little bit of quartz. And that's okay. With a rock, it doesn't matter. What is a rock? A rock is solid, just like a mineral, but the big difference is that it is a mixture. A mixture is when we put lots of things together and we don't care how much. Remember that a mineral had to have a formula. Quartz is SiO2. 1 silicone, 2 oxygen every time. But with a rock, we can put what we want. I think of it like an ice cream sundae. You've got the ice cream, and then you decide what goes on top. Do you want syrup, chocolate, caramel, candy, whipped cream, a cherry? That's fine. Put what you want. It's still an ice cream sundae. You can change it. This is granite. Now, hold on a second. I said that was granite. And those look very different, don't they? Not the same, but they are the same. That's quartz. That's a rock or a mineral called feldspar, the pink one. There's lots of different minerals mixed together. Rocks fit into 3 groups. We call them families. But with rocks, we look at how they were made, how they were formed, how they were put together. And the 3 families have big names. So these might be new words for you. Igneous. Igneous means that it came from fire. You can see it looks hot. Before it's a rock, it's melted and it turns into a solid rock. The next one is called sedimentary. We'll say these words in a few minutes. Sedimentary is when you have pieces, lots of little pieces, and they get squeezed together or they get glued together to form one big piece of little pieces. And the last family or group is called metamorphic. Metamorphic. And these rocks change. They either get cooked deep in the earth or they get squeezed and crinkled up. Metamorphic rocks come from these other families. They just change. Okay, here is our word wall for today. These are the main words that you need to practice. First word, mixture.
Mixture.
Mineral.
Mineral.
Rock.
Rock.
Very good. Now notice in the picture for rock, we have a whole bunch of little minerals and they get put together to make a big rock. Family.
Family.
So we have different groups. A family of buttons, a family of coins, a family of candy. Just like we have 3 families of rocks. Next word, form.
Form.
Thank you. And we see they are putting it together, right? They are building it. They are forming it. They are making it. All those words mean the same. Build, form, put together, make. All right, the three families of rocks that are formed different ways. The first one comes from melted rock, fire, and it is called igneous.
Igneous.
Sedimentary.
Sedimentary.
Okay, nice job. Let's try that one again. It's a tough word. Sedimentary.
Sedimentary.
Thank you. And our last word for today, metamorphic. Metamorphic.
Metamorphic.
Excellent. All right. Mixture,
Mixture.
Mixture.
mineral,
Mineral.
rock,
Rock.
family,
Family.
form,
Form.
igneous,
Igneous.
sedimentary,
Sedimentary.
metamorphic.
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 Oh, you guys did such a good job today.